Hey guys, it's me, Medium. Welcome back to Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Today we're going to be saving Leongar. We're going to be going over here to the final area, Forgo Land, for the final boss. Let's go in and see what's going to happen. Well, this place looks different. This place is just very wonderful. Probably my favorite track in the game. It's so easy on the ears to listen to. Well, there's Leongar. Hey, we got a little something for you. Look at all this energy we have. All these little life force pieces of yourself. That's right. You're alive. And, no, you're not dreaming, though technically I guess you are in a dream. So, I guess you're not entirely incorrect. Of course, it's never that easy. Starting off with a really awesome music from them right off the bat. Possessed Beast, Forgo Leon. I didn't grab an ability, did I? I didn't realize that. Oh, that's right. I couldn't grab. There was no enemy. There was no ability there. Let's just grab. Let's grab Cutter. Why not? Whee! Wow. Already I'm messing up. Always a great sign to start off a boss battle that way. Just gonna keep moving over here. Good. Running. Man, look at all that damage I can just do to you that way. A lot of damage, isn't it? By the way, let's just go ahead and jump over that. Duck underneath that. Okay, I'm already messing up. And jump over that. Well, not doing very good with my jumping, am I? Here, this works a lot better. Good. And you should be dead. Not quite though. Now the fun begins. What's up, Fecto? How you doing? Alright, so now, if you can notice, he has a few more tricks up his sleeve. Or rather, Fecto does. Same principle though. Just keep on charging up there, let you damage yourself. Good. And of course, when he does that laser beam now, there's a bunch of rocks that fall to the ground too. And soon, even more fun will happen. Ah, dang. That's something I could have dodged that. Okay, that's right. You can dodge when it help because there's fire on the ground. I forgot about that. My bad. I'm gonna grab that right back. Is my ability gone? Now this is the really fun part, where Fecto just straight up comes out of him and combines attacks. Like, look at this. Whoops. Well, I'm almost dead. I love that little supernova attack as well. Always really fun. Easy to outrun, though, so there's that. And that range is a lot higher than I thought it was. Either way, here you'll see a method here. I should just keep on floating, shouldn't I? Alright, I'll just fight you without abilities right now. Nope. Almost. Nope. Run. 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 Aw, man, I was doing good too. Didn't quite jump out of the way in time. Whatever. And if you notice, if you lose once, you have 2 more abilities to choose from instead of just Cutter and Bomb. You also have Ice, too. I'll stick with Cutter, though. And probably just skip up to the second phase. Well, that went substantially better this time. Funny how my good runs never end up being shown on camera. Probably because I'm not talking towards them, so I can focus on the battle rather than trying to explain stuff, and also focus on the battle. So, there's a huge difference. It makes a bigger difference than you think it would, honestly. Although I'm sure if you were one who streamed, you would probably already know all about that. I honestly don't know how a speedrunner has managed to pull it off. Honestly, being able to talk and do well at the same time, trying to explain their tactics. It's quite impressive. Almost as impressive as the speedrun itself. Right, I need to remember there's fire there. Alright. Dang. Oh yeah, now I dodge out of the way. I'm not even trying to. Good. Low battery. I forgot about that. I forgot I had that problem last time. Oh, is there a save zone like right next to you? Is that how that works? Well, if I die this time, my battery dies, which will come first. Oh, no, crap! Yep, I chose the wrong path for that. Well, I literally took you out in one try with the Buzzclaw Stutter when I was on my first practice run of this. Why am I having so many issues now? You sound like you're in severe pain, that's for sure. Crap. No, 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 not happened that twice. That is not happening twice. That is awfully close, though. I love the double shock waves. Plenty of shock waves when they team up like that. Come on. Oh, I lost my cutter. At that point, I was just pretty much button mashing, but I still won, technically speaking. Now it's time to face Psychic Beast Soul Forgo. But what if a simple orange butterfly lands on your face? I gotta say, this music they used for this is so good. I don't know how they took a track like Morpho and just made it an absolute masterpiece. Fluttering Dream Eater, Morpho. Let me grab my thing right here real quick. Now, I remember when I did this no abilities in the equivalent of the true arena of this game, people always told me, Morpho is so much harder if you use an ability for it. It's really easy without an ability. Alright, fine. So I'm gonna go use Cutter on it. Now, I'm sure if you use a base ability, it's a lot harder. Sure. But that could be true of literally every boss in this game. And Morpho is not exclusive in the difficulty in that department either. So yeah, I have no regrets about what I said. Morpho is still weak. I mean, look at this. I'm in like super low red. Like, pretty much one hit will kill me. And I almost have half his health gone. Like, that's... what even is that? I thought I was gonna die like a long time ago, honestly. But, nope. Now you're down past half your health now. And jump. Crap. Nope. Close, but not quite. You are using that a lot more times in a row than I remembered you doing that. Oh. Well, I pretty much thought the move was over, so I died there. But yeah, look how long it took me to die from him. Even... whatever. Let's just go back to this. Yep, here we are. Right back at the start. Alright, you fluttering fiend. Let's get this over with. Come at me. Come on. Good thing you literally run right into the attack. You literally run right into it. Good. And you're already down to low health. Yep. Well, alright, fair enough. I did think you were going to come back from the other side, so that was my own fault, really. Time to just run away from your shockwave attack. Probably the most threatening attack you have, honestly, just for the fact you get hit by it and kind of messes with your controls a bit. I waited a little bit too early. Should have been more patient. I'll wait for you to come over here. Yeah, you literally come into the attack. Although I will say in phase 2, you're a little bit more teleporty away from me kind of thing, to where you don't just fly directly into my path. But still, as you can tell, not much. Gonna go through this attack again. Alright then. Yep. Nope. No dice. No dice. And that's it. Now you just flutter off into your own dimension. But a little something escapes. I'm sure it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, we still gotta save Leongar, so let's do it. And of course, for winning that, you got the Morpho sword blueprint. Now you can evolve the sword ability. Take it to the Waddle Dee's weapon shop. Alright. You can't just not respond to Kirby saying hi. He doesn't look too hot. Poor Kirby is sad. That's like the second time he's sad in this game. He's rarely ever sad. Now, I don't know if the second time pretty much Forgo took over him, or Fecto, whatever, took over him, where he just dispersed all the soul pieces again, but they sure found a lot of soul pieces that we missed otherwise. And thus, he is back to life. I like how the screen somehow manages to get a lot brighter too because of that. Like, somehow his coming back to life brings the vision more or less creepy, I guess? Yay. I mean, cool. I mean, I guess in a roundabout way it kind of makes sense, but that's literally another story. Oh man, I love this game. Alright, so that pretty much sums up the second part of the story, the extra mode. I do like the fact they added that in the game instead of having to do a DLC, kind of like Heroes in Another Dimension, and we didn't have to wait 6 months for it either. Although, to be completely honest, while I don't think the game necessarily needs it, because the game already feels completely complete, and I love that, I do want to see more DLC in this game, because gosh, this game is so good. Like, I'd easily pay for more DLC for this game. If they want to have like some kind of season pass or whatever for this game for $30, you better believe I would pay that immediately no matter how long I have to wait, and have no regrets whenever I do play it. And as soon as it comes out, unlike other DLC, I will play it immediately. I still have other DLC from other games I still haven't touched. Breath of the Wild! But I'll get to that later, probably eventually, as in never. But this game, if this game ever had DLC and took like a year to come out, I'll play it day one. Like, straight up. This game is just so good. I am so happy that this game turned out as well as it did, because you saw my channel, like, I like Kirby and I like the 2D games, but I was even starting to get kind of iffy on them too. To be fair, Star Allies, well, that's a whole nother story, but that didn't really help matters in terms of making it feel less stale. But this game was just a really nice breath of fresh air that we really needed, and it was just probably my favorite Kirby game of all time, to be completely honest. I just love it. There's everything about it is just perfect. And this is just their first attempt at 3D. And some may say it's literally just Kirby on the Z-axis. Okay, sure, you're right. It definitely has a lot of this. It's not really truly revolutionary like other 3D methods, but the fact they did it, and they don't really need to reinvent the wheel so much. They just need to perfect on things first, and now they have a baseline, they can go beyond that. I really wish some other franchises who have tested the waters for 3D like multiple times over, make a good game and are like, you know what, let's not use that same engine, let's not use those same developers, let's use these new developers and make this new engine, and have this new completely new gameplay that's untested. How could this possibly fail? And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm still a Sonic fan, and I still probably played every one of their games, but my goodness, like, it's just, that is like a whole nother subject. That's a different channel's job to rant about that, not mine. My job is to rant about Kirby, and I'm ranting about how much I love this. I love this picture where it shows how happy all of them are, and I also like seeing all the other pictures of them helping each other out. Yes, I spent the entire credit scenes just ranting about how much I like this game and stuff, but I'm just so happy to see, and I'm excited to see what we see in the future for Kirby, because this just made me so happy playing it. It really did. I guess we're still not completely done yet. Obviously, we still have a bit more to do. Let's go ahead and continue and do a couple things first while we're waiting. Such as dialogue and whatnot, all that things. The sword ability can now be evolved. Alright, so let's go talk to peeps. How about you? I'm really glad we were able to find Leongar, Leon, and bring him back. I haven't forgotten, you know, when I used up all my powers to close the connection between worlds. You saved me, Coraline. You kept me alive and made sure I'd be able to see Kirby again. You helped me when I needed it, and we helped you in return. Now we can all be friends together. That's right, Elflin. You'll be our friend for as long as it takes, even if we don't see you again for another 18 years. That's never happened before. Anyway, let's talk to Elflin in here. Come on, I'm waiting for your little text box. I know I can talk to you in here. You said something in here before. There it is. That's what I'm waiting for. When we heard Leongar had gone missing, I wasn't sure what we should do. I'm so glad we managed to save him. Now that everyone is safe, I hope we can make all kinds of unforgettable memories together. To decorate your house, oh yeah, now you're just giving me tips of stuff I could do in my house. See, those other two pieces of text you see all the time, but that third piece you only see after you beat the game with Elflin. Let's see. Bandana doesn't have anything new to say, so alright, that's fine. Let's see. I forget if King DDD has anything to say. Nope, nothing new over here on this part. Alright, so at this point, let's just go in here and upgrade these two abilities we got. Yeah, I know. And that one can be evolved. So now, let's go ahead and evolve the two abilities we need to. Well, actually, no, we already evolved that one before. So let's evolve this one. Why am I watching that? Yay, we got the Morpho Knight Sword. Hooray. This thing is easily the most OP weapon in the game by far. Wait a second, Kirby. Have we finally evolved all of your copy abilities? That's amazing. I think a humble engineer like me got to build every single one of them. I'm honored. I want you to have this special figure, considered a cute collectible token of my appreciation. Weapons Shop Waddle Dee. This energetic craftsman opened his own weapons shop in town. He can power up your copy abilities. All he needs is a blueprint, his trusty hammer, and a little elbow grease. He keeps making the headgear for each involved ability bigger than the one before. That's how you know they're more powerful. Fair enough. But look at this. Lots of that. You can also dodge very, very far away. Also, you can charge up as you guard too and launch those things out. Do that in the air. Charge up. And now you have this giant, huge sword that can just smash things for a limited period of time. So yeah, that's always fun. And there's something that you can see here, but in case it wasn't any more OP than before, every time you hit somebody like that, it restores health with you a little bit. You could restore your health with this ability too. Crazy powerful. But yeah, let's see. I have a lot of coinage. Let me go and get these figurines while I'm here for these two. Yeah, I'll take a maximum tomato. Sure, that sounds good. I'll take maximum tomato, and I'll eat it here. I don't think you understand what happens if you eat it here. Oh yeah, there we go. I guess I just got enough. Ding, order up, it's a special figure. I want you to have it. Thanks for being such a great customer. Cafe staff Waddle Dee. This short order cook loves to feed his fellow Waddle Dees at the cafe in town. He even kept them fed after they crashed into the new world. His cooking smelled so good, which is how the Beast Pack found them. Now that the cafe has been rebuilt, it's time to get to work. See, look, you see Elflin and Kirby just enjoying a nice little maximum tomato together. And now they look all nice and stuffed. But we already have full health, so it doesn't really matter. Next up, we want to go ahead and, well, buy some more stuff from this guy. Although I really don't really want to. Wait, why are you, happy? Oh, you're just giving tips. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I'll take life up, why not? Alright, let me just use that real quick. Then I'll just store another one. There we go. Hey Kirby, got a minute? You've been such a loyal customer, I wanted to thank you, so I got you this special figure. Item Shop Waddle Dee. This enterprising Waddle Dee opened his own item shop in town. He sells special items that will help you out. He also supplies a cafe with an energy drink that he makes by hand. They have a special business agreement. 2 energy drinks for 3 Kirby burgers. That sounds like a terrible deal. 3 Kirby burgers will only get you like not even half your health. And the 2 energy drinks will give you 4 bars of health. That is a horrible trade. You should talk to the union or something about that. I'm pretty sure that doesn't seem very fair. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to show off here. Well, I guess there's one last thing I could show off. Let's go back to the world map. You'll notice a treasure spot opened up before. I accidentally triggered the opening for the other one that appeared, which is this one over here. we have 2 last treasure trials to do. Masked Hammer treasure, which is surprisingly strict on time for the final one. And then over here, we have a bit of foreshadowing with all those orange butterflies around here. Those were also there even before you unlock this. The Morpho Knight Sword treasure, which is probably one of the easiest treasure trials to do because of just how powerful the Morpho Knight Sword is. But we'll get into both of those next time. Next time on Kirby the Forgotten Land, we'll be doing the regular arena, just pretty much plowing through it with Morpho Knight, and then doing these two. Well, actually maybe not in that order. But yeah, see you guys next time.